Coming to the biomarker discovery. Sources of biospecimens. Over the past decades, proteomic analysis has undergone many technological advances, allowing for the discovery of comprehensive proteomic profiling using glioma patient biopsies, proximal fluids, CSF and cyst, plasma, glioma, cell lines and even animal models. Ovarian cancer. The first study that utilized surface enhanced laser desorption ionization (CELD-TOF MS) in cancer research was for the detection of ovarian cancer utilizing serum samples. In the patent discovery stage, the CELD serum proteomic MS spectra from the training set were obtained using a hydrophobic chip surface. The acquired high resolution serum proteomic profiles on the hybrid quadrupole, that is Q-TOF MS, equipped with CELD protein chip interface. The method employed a different chip surface, that is a strong anionic exchanger, and a different statistical method. 3 biomarkers panels containing 4 to 5 protein peaks different from were utilized for the disease distinction. The use of IMAC nickel chip surface for ovarian cancer plasma profiling identified biomarkers is a high abundance plasma proteins. The conclusion was that the combined use of heptoglobulin subunit and the established ovarian cancer serum biomarker, that is CA125, identified ovarian cancer patients. Breast cancer. Breast cancer is the most diagnosed cancer in a woman, such as a tumor tissue and a nipple aspirate fluid were also tested with a CELD-TOF MS technology. Laser capture microdissection, that is a LCM, to obtain cancer cells from breast tumor tissue that were subsequently lysed and analyzed by CELD-TOF MS. Proteins in a nipple aspirate fluid are breast specific. In a small scale study of patients and healthy controls, the finding of 2 potential biomarkers at a M by Z ratio, that is a 6,500 and 15,940, that was overexpressed in a nipple aspirate fluid from the breast cancer patients. The method employed was fine needle aspiration, that is FNA method, for collecting cells from breast tumor lesions. Coming to the prostate cancer. Prostate specific antigen, that is a PSA, has been deemed the best tumor biomarkers for a prostate. The further developed CELD-TOF MS immunoassay to identify the prostate cancer biomarker, prostate specific membrane antigen, that is a PSMA, was captured from the serum by anti-PSMA antibody coupled to a chip surface and quantified by comparing the integrated peak areas to standard curve established using purified recombinant PSMA. While the method IMAC copper chip surface and approximately urea PBS diluted serum in the CELD profiling experiment, other reported direct spotting of raw serum or plasma on a hydrophobic chip surface and demonstrated the potential of serum proteomic patterns in prostate cancer diagnosis. The usage CELD Q-TOF mass serum proteomic profiles generated from weak cation exchange chip surface were able to discriminate prostate cancer from a benign conditions in a men with a moderately cleaved PSA. In the field of neurology, Alzheimer's disease. This disease is undoubtedly a major focus in current neurological research. The formation of beta amyloid plaques underlies the pathological characteristic of this dreadful disease, since multiple myeloid peptides can be generated, released and accumulated in the diseased brain. CELD-TOF-MS became the ideal platform for the simultaneous detection and quantification of variety of beta amyloid cleavage products. The experimental design essentially followed the principle of CELD protein chip based on immunoassay, where antibodies to a specific antigen are coupled to the pre-activated chip surface, enabling the capture of antigen from biological complex mixtures. The multipeptide detection kit that includes an anti-amyloid peptide antibody. By using this method, the amyloid peptide variants in both cerebrospinal fluid, that is CSF, and postmortem brain homogenates have been captured on the immune affinity chips. Coming to the renal cell carcinoma, identification of diagnostic marker for renal cell carcinoma was the focus of a significant number of early applications of two-dimensional electrophoresis, that is 2DE. A serological approach to identifying tumors antigens within the RCC proteome, which they call SERPA, that is serological proteome analysis, using autologous and allogenic patients and normal sera as source for relative antibodies. They performed 2D electrophoresis, Western blotting of tumors and matched normal tissue samples and identified immune positively stained proteins by referring back to the two-dimensional electrophoresis spots, which were excised and sequenced by Edmund degradation. This method yielded a smooth muscle 22 alpha and carbonic anhydrase 1 as a two antigenic proteins expressed in RCC, but not in a normal kidneys. Another experiment depicted showed an increase in monocyte or neutrophil elastase inhibitor expression and decrease in a elastase 3 beta expression in a diabetic kidney compared with the normal kidneys. They correctly predicted from this an increased level of elastin in a diabetic kidney, which they confirmed in 3 human renal biopsies from the patients with a type 1 diabetes. In the case of bladder cancer, the two-dimensional electrophoresis and MS analysis to identify different protein expression between bladder cancer and healthy tissue, including squamous cell carcinoma versus normal urothelium. On the other hand, making use of two-dimensional electrophoresis and MSMS, fatty acid binding proteins, annexin 5, heat shock proteins HSP27 and lactate dehydrogenase were associated with a bladder cancer. There is also found altered expression of a group of protein in a bladder cancer that have not been documented previously, including alexin 1 and 15 hydroxyprostaglandin dehydrogenase and galectin 1 and lysophospholipase and mitochondrial short chain enoyl coenzyme A hydratase 1 precursor. Colorectal cancer proteins BMP4, LCN2, SPARC and MMP7 and MMP11 were found to be overexpressed in colorectal tumor tissues. By using immunoblotting and tissue microarray analysis, 2 of them, LCN2 and MMP11, were clearly overexpressed in a late Duke stages, that is a B to C stage. To identify proteins with a colorectal cancer specific regulation, comparative two-dimensional electrophoresis of an individual matched normal and neoplastic colorectal tissue specimens was performed. Endocrine cell expressed protein segregation exhibited marked down regulation of CRC tissues. Coming to the esophageal cancer, Using agarose two-dimensional electrophoresis and agarose 2 difference gel electrophoresis, that is DIGE, a number of proteins with altered expression between primary esophageal cancer and adjacent non-cancer tissues have been identified. Among them, periplakin was significantly down-regulated in esophageal cancer, which was confirmed by immunoblotting and immunohistochemistry. These results suggested that periplakin could be a useful marker for the detection of early esophageal cancer and evaluation of a tumor progression. Gastrointestinal stromal tumor. The investigation, the molecular characterization of gastrointestinal stromal tumor GIST according to the mutation type, protein expression profile in a GIST were analyzed using two-dimensional electrophoresis and MALDI-TOF MS. Among the 15 proteins differently expressed according to the mutation status over expression of 5 proteins, that is annexin 5, high mobility group protein 1 and C13 or L2 glutamate dehydrogenase 1 and fibrinogen beta chain, and decreased expression of ROX-N correlated with a higher tumor grade. These findings suggest that differential protein expression could be based on the diagnostic of markers. Coming to the hepatocellular carcinoma, comparative proteomic analysis was used to search for a characteristic alteration in a sera of HCC patients who had undergone a curative radiofrequency ablation treatment subjected to two-dimensional electrophoresis, and the proteins were identified by MS based on MALDI-TOF analysis. This method, 4 proteins decreased after the treatment, including pro-apolipoprotein, alpha-2 HS glycoprotein, apolipoprotein A4 precursor, and pro-1708 and pro-2044, the carboxy terminal fragment of a albumin. On the other hand, 2D DIGE combined with nanoflow liquid chromatography, that is LC tandem MS, was employed to investigate differentially expressed proteins in HCC, that is 1433 gamma protein, and was found to be upregulated in HCC. 1433 isoform has been linked to carcinogenesis. Surface enhanced laser desorption ionization (CELD-TOF MOS) was also performed to identify differentially expressed proteins of HCC serum using weak cation exchange protein chips. Protein characterization was performed by 2DE separation and nanoflow LC-MS. Complement C3A was detected as differentially expressed in a patient with a chronic hepatitis C. So, hepatitis C virus related HCC. This result was further validated by PS20 chip immunoassay and Western blot. Besides the use of protein chip technology in combination with a tissue microdissection has identified ferritin light subunit, adenylate kinase, alpha like 1 and biliverdin reductase B in HCC. These data provides candidate biomarkers for the development of diagnostic and therapeutic tools. Lung cancer, also called as lung adenocarcinoma, results of two-dimensional electrophoresis and MALDI-TOF showed 5 upregulated proteins: immunoglobulin lambda chain, transthyretin monomer, hepatoglobulin 2 and 2 isoform of serum amyloid protein, and 1 down-regulated protein, that is a fragment of apolipoprotein A1 in lung adenocarcinoma.